Did you know that by 2025, some mining farms will consume more electricity than entire countries? It's true. While hidden from plain sight, these digital gold mines are energy hogs of epic proportions. We're talking about enough power to keep the lights on in a small nation, all dedicated to creating digital tokens. It's enough to make you wonder if this whole cryptocurrency is just one giant energy-sucking Ponzi scheme. But before we grab our pitchforks and torches, let's dig deeper, shall we? Because like everything else in the wild world of crypto, the truth about mining farms is far more complicated than it seems. And trust me, you're going to want to hear this. Mining farms are essentially vast data centers filled with specialized computers known as mining rigs. These rigs solve complex mathematical problems to validate transactions on the blockchain, a process that requires immense computational power. The more computational power you have, the higher your chances of earning cryptocurrency rewards. But this race for digital gold comes at a steep cost. The energy consumption of these mining farms is staggering. Imagine the electricity needed to power a small city. Now channel that into a single facility. That's the kind of energy we're talking about. And it's not just the electricity. The cooling systems required to keep these machines from overheating also consume a significant amount of power. This has led to growing concerns about the environmental impact of cryptocurrency mining. Critics argue that the carbon footprint of these operations is unsustainable and could negate the benefits of digital currencies. It's a valid concern, especially as the world grapples with climate change and the need for sustainable energy solutions. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Some mining operations are exploring renewable energy sources to power their rigs. Solar, wind, and hydroelectric power are being integrated into mining farms to reduce their environmental impact. These efforts are still in their infancy, but they offer a glimmer of hope for a more sustainable future. So, while the current state of mining farms is far from perfect, there are initiatives underway to address these issues. The truth about mining farms is indeed complicated, but it's a story worth understanding. As we continue to innovate and adapt, the hope is that we can find a balance between technological advancement and environmental responsibility. Stay tuned, because the world of cryptocurrency is ever evolving, and the solutions to these challenges might just surprise you. So, what exactly are we dealing with here? Mining farms in 2025 are essentially warehouses filled with specialized computers. Picture server farms stretching as far as the eye can see, all humming away 24/7. But instead of serving you cat videos and targeted ads, these digital workhorses are busy solving complex mathematical problems to validate cryptocurrency transactions. Think of it like a giant decentralized accounting system, with each mining farm acting as a bookkeeper, verifying and adding transactions to the blockchain. It's a crucial part of how cryptocurrencies work, ensuring their security and integrity. But this security comes at a price, and it's not just the electricity bill. The good news is that the mining industry isn't standing still. It's evolving rapidly, driven by the relentless march of technological innovation and the increasing demand for efficiency and sustainability. Technological advancements are leading to more efficient mining hardware and software, reducing the energy needed to mine those precious digital coins. These innovations are not just about speed. They are about making the entire process more sustainable and less harmful to our planet. We're talking about custom-designed chips optimized for mining specific cryptocurrencies, which are far more efficient than their generic counterparts. These chips are designed to perform the complex calculations required for mining at a fraction of the energy cost. Algorithms that reduce energy consumption are also playing a crucial role. These sophisticated algorithms can optimize the mining process, ensuring that every watt of power is used as efficiently as possible. And even mining farms powered by renewable energy sources like solar and wind are becoming more common. These renewable energy solutions not only reduce the carbon footprint of mining operations, but also make them more sustainable in the long run. But it's not all sunshine and roses. Despite these advancements, the industry still faces significant challenges. The environmental impact of mining operations remains a major concern, and the race to find more sustainable solutions is far from over. As the crypto market grows, so does the need for regulation. Governments around the world are starting to take notice of the environmental impact of mining farms and are introducing regulations to curb their energy consumption and emissions. Governments worldwide are starting to take notice of the environmental impact of mining farms and are introducing regulations to curb their energy consumption and emissions. These regulations are aimed at ensuring that the growth of the crypto industry does not come at the expense of our environment. Some countries are even offering tax breaks and other incentives to encourage the use of renewable energy in mining operations. These incentives are designed to make it more financially viable for mining companies to invest in green energy solutions, further driving the industry towards a more sustainable future. The future of mining is being shaped by these technological and regulatory changes. As the industry continues to evolve, it will be fascinating to see how these innovations and policies come together to create a more sustainable and efficient mining ecosystem. But let's not forget the hidden costs of this digital gold rush. While the allure of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum has captivated investors and tech enthusiasts alike, a darker side to this booming industry often goes unnoticed. Sure, the price of Bitcoin might be skyrocketing, but what about the environmental cost of all that mining? The energy consumption required to mine these digital currencies is astronomical, and it's only getting worse as the difficulty of mining increases. We're talking about massive amounts of electricity being generated, often from fossil fuels, releasing tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This contributes significantly to global warming and climate change, making the environmental footprint of crypto mining a serious concern. And then there's the e-waste generated from all that outdated mining hardware, piling up in landfills faster than you can say blockchain. These machines become obsolete quickly, leading to a constant cycle of disposal and replacement, which exacerbates the problem of electronic waste. The hidden costs of mining go beyond just the environmental impact. The financial burden of maintaining and upgrading mining equipment is substantial, and the operational costs can be staggering. We're also talking about the cost of cooling all those hot servers, which requires industrial-scale air conditioning systems. These cooling systems consume a significant amount of energy themselves, adding to the overall environmental impact. The price of land in remote areas where these farms are often located, which can drive up real estate prices and affect local economies. These remote locations are chosen to take advantage of lower land costs and cooler climates, but they can also strain local resources, and the potential for noise pollution that can disrupt local communities. The constant hum and noise from mining operations can be a significant nuisance, affecting the quality of life for nearby residents. All these factors combined paint a more complex picture of the true cost of cryptocurrency mining. Section 5. Environmental concerns. The elephant in the room. Let's address the elephant in the room. The environmental impact of mining farms. These operations, with their insatiable appetite for electricity, are often powered by fossil fuels, contributing significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. It's like running a marathon on a treadmill powered by coal. You're getting somewhere, but at what cost? The carbon footprint of some cryptocurrencies is staggering, rivaling that of entire industries. And it's not just about carbon emissions. The massive amounts of water used for cooling these server farms are putting a strain on local water resources, particularly in arid regions already facing water scarcity. Section 6. Centralization, a looming threat. Another concern is the potential for centralization. As mining becomes more complex and expensive, there's a risk that only a handful of large companies with deep pockets will be able to afford to mine cryptocurrencies. This could lead to a scenario where a small number of entities control a significant portion of the network, giving them undue influence over the cryptocurrency market. Imagine a world where a few corporations hold the keys to the entire cryptocurrency kingdom. They could manipulate prices, censor transactions, and even prevent new users from joining the network. It's a scary thought, and one that goes against the decentralized ethos that cryptocurrencies were founded on. Section 7. Dispelling myths, mining farms, and their significance. Now, before you swear off crypto forever, let's clear up some misconceptions. Mining farms aren't inherently evil. They play a vital role in securing cryptocurrency networks and ensuring their integrity. Without miners, there would be no blockchain, and without the blockchain, there would be no cryptocurrency. And while the environmental impact of mining is a legitimate concern, it's important to remember that not all cryptocurrencies are created equal. Some, like Bitcoin, rely on energy-intensive proof-of-work mining, while others, like Ethereum, are transitioning to more sustainable proof-of-stake models. Section 8. The road ahead, navigating the future of mining. So what does the future hold for mining farms? It's a mixed bag, really. On the one hand, we're seeing positive developments like increased efficiency, renewable energy adoption, and stricter regulations. On the other hand, concerns about centralization, environmental impact, and hidden costs remain. The key is finding a balance between the benefits of cryptocurrency and the need to mitigate its negative externalities. This means encouraging the development of more sustainable mining practices, promoting transparency and accountability within the industry, and educating the public about the true cost of their digital assets. Section 9. Stay informed, stay engaged. The world of cryptocurrency is constantly evolving, and mining farms are at the forefront of this digital revolution. Whether you're a seasoned crypto enthusiast or just starting to dip your toes into the water, it's crucial to stay informed about the latest developments in mining technology, regulations, and market trends. So, do your research, ask questions, and don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. The future of cryptocurrency depends on it. Hit the like button and subscribe. And hey, if you've got any burning questions about mining farms or anything else crypto-related, drop them in the comments below.